Lastimosa.
Yeah.
If she, will you allow her to join MJ All Stars?
Of course.
And
Why
have you
not?
already forgiven her?
No, I never any angry or anything with her. Okay, she can
So
come.
you can say, Mari MJ can join.
Okay.
Mabuhay Araneta!
So you have mentioned that you will be changing 4 of the judges in MJ All Stars.
Yeah.
Would you give us clues or who will those judges be? Eliminated from the
No, I changed some because of not only the feeling, but I would like to let the people, the pageantry fan, get something new. Yes, of course, the one who have to keep it is Omar. Yeah, Omar.
Omar will be. What about
Because Omar said, if I not accept him, he will come. So
What is it true that you're raising the fee for MJ All Star to $10,000?
yeah, something like that. Yeah, just I mean the fee, right? Yeah, 10,000 US dollars. Because I won only 70 maximum, so that's why I sorry to a little increase, but the price increased because of I would like to select the good candidate as well, a lot of fans, and I will put more production, yeah, more and more. So I don't want like 100 or 85, 90 candidate. I would love to have like only 70. 70 is good number for me. Yes.
Are you already thinking of changes in the second edition based on your experience from the first edition?
Yes, a lot of chance, and should be a little longer activity together because last time only 16 days. Yeah, very short. Yeah, because I cannot do anything much because a very short time to produce everything. But next should be like 20 days.
We hope that it will be in December.
yes?
The final night on 12/12. Yeah, yeah, December 12.
Will you be keeping Osmel also as a judge? Will you be keeping Lupita Jones also as a judge?
Yeah.
That's the main question of the Asian people, not just the Filipinos, Vietnamese, Thai people, because they have noticed that they were very discriminating against the Asians and they're favoring their own candidates.
I have to say, I select the judges not concerned about the director or anything much, but be concerned about the iconic, and the people know them very well. So we understand some judges they have the some profit because of they send the girls too. So I have the manual and I gave to them already. I have a manual around 45 pages.
Yeah, we saw the book.
Yeah, the book, that is a way to keep a score. That is the way that I'm looking for. I try to teach them, I try to ask them every time to be fair. Don't care about your country name or connection, anything. But, human, always human. But this is the normal. So, in the futures, I cannot say anything much, but Osmel also, when he landing at Venezuela, he said, okay, the second episode, I would love to go, don't forget me. You see, I'm very appreciate that he is sending the message. Even he cannot send in English, he send in Spanish. But I copy and translate. Okay, you see how old is he? And he's an iconic of beauty pageant. And he acting like that, how can I say no? That's why I have to say it because I respect. Because of this is, I can say that this is not easy to fight the person like this, and he is like
So inyong napanood mga kapolitika itong last interview ni Mr. Nawat kahapon dito sa Reyna Filipinas Press Conference, kung saan ay ibinahagi niya na welcome na itong nakaalita niya before na isang Filipina beauty queen na si MJ Lastimosa. Dito natin masasabi mga kapolitika na talagang kinalimutan na natin at ninawat yung mga nangyari in the past dahil naka-move on na siya at it's time to move forward na para dito sa mga plano at mga magagandang hangarin ni Nawat sa beauty pageant para sa Pilipinas. So dito naman sa sinabi ni Nawat patungkol doon nga sa mga hurado dahil controversial din po sila sa pagbibigay nila ng mga score, sa pagbibigay nila ng mga pahayag doon sa MJ All Stars. So meron ng warning ito si Nawat na baka meron siyang babaguhin at or tatanggalin doon sa mga hurado na umupo sa first edition ng MJ All-Star. Pero yung ating recommendation mga kapolitika ay sana i-remain niya na lang or i-retain niya na lang yung mga hurado na umupo doon sa panel of judges para exciting rin ang mga susunod na kaganapan dahil isa rin po sila sa mga reason kung bakit pinag-uusapan itong MJ All-Stars dahil dito sa mga controversial na mga hurado sa kanilang beauty pageant competition. So, meron kasi mga petisyon na dapat daw i-ban na itong si Omar, itong si Lupita, si Osmil at yung mga taga Thailand naman ang reklamo nila ay si Natalie Glebova dahil sa mababang score na binigay kay Thailand. So, ang sabi naman ng ibang mga netizen ay it is what it is at i-retain lang daw yung mga hurado para exciting rin ang susunod na mga kaganapan dito sa MJ All-Star, especially sa second edition. At sabi rin nila at merong mga babaguhin dito sa mga contestant. May mga nagsasabi at nagsasuggest na dapat is one contestant per country lang daw, most especially dito sa mga butuhan nila para hindi daw mahati yung pera na ginagastos dito sa mga pambutuhan. So ako naman mga kapolitika ay totally agree dito sa suggestion at recommendation ng iba na kung saan is dapat isa lang bawat bansa talagang ipapadala natin yung best of the best, yung brightest of the star dito sa MJ All-Star kasi nga star yung hinahanap nila at yung funding of course dahil sa butuhan nga 30% kukunin doon yung score. So funding dahil uso naman sa Pilipinas ang bayanihan, so kayang-kaya yan pag nagtutulungan ang mga Pilipino dito pagdating sa botohan. Proven and tested na yan sa panahon ni Emma Tiglao at dito kay Atisa Manalo noong sa Miss Universe. So apparently mga kapolitika ay talagang ipapadala natin yung pinakamakinang na between doon sa MJ All-Star kasi ang gusto ni Nawat is maging competitive daw yung laban at hindi lang daw for fun or sasali doon sa MJ All-Star dahil gusto nilang ma-experience ang International Beauty Pageant Competition. So dapat maging competitive daw at in fact nag-increase na nga rin yung kanilang registration fee from $5,000 ay naging $10,000 na ngayon. So kulang-kulang or almost 600,000 pesos mga kapolitikang pera sa Pilipinas yung gagastusin ng isang candidate sa registration pa lang yan at wala pa doon sa botohan. So talagang magbabaon ka dito ng milyones mga kapolitika kung ikaw ay sasali sa MJ All-Star. Pero kung worth it naman at bawing-bawi naman doon sa production at sa experience kasi kitang-kita nyo naman na nasa 5-star hotel sila at yung mga pasabog, yung kanilang treatment dito sa kanilang mga buffet. So bawing-bawi yung experience plus nakapag-travel ka pa dito sa Thailand mga kapolitika at yung accommodation. So doon rin kasi ginagastos ni Nawat at sa mga staff. So hindi niya sinasarili yung kita ng Miss Grand. Talagang makikita rin talaga natin na may output itong expenses sa mga candidate dito sa kanyang beauty pageant competition. So ngayon is naghahanap na po ang Pilipinas ng ating pambato doon sa MJ All-Star 2nd edition. At sabi dito sa Reina Filipinas, mga kapolitika, meron na pong requirement na sinabi dito kung ano yung hinahanap nila. The dawn of a new era. Reina Filipinas, the newest pageant organization in the Philippines, centers on empowering women, elevating Philippine pageantry and creating opportunities for Filipinas to shine on larger stages. As the newest pageant organization in the country, Reina Filipinas seeks to cultivate a community where ambition is encouraged, excellence is celebrated, and purpose remains at the heart of every endeavor. Today, we proudly introduce the beginning of that journey. Reina Filipinas officially opens application for the next generation of queens, inviting aspiring candidates to step forward and join the journey. Kindly review the updated qualifications before applying as minor adjustments have been implemented. Scan the QR code to apply and become part of a new era of Philippine pageantry. See you to the grandest stage. So sana dito mga kapolitika para ma-promote yung MJ All-Star at yung Miss Grand kasi amin natin sa hindi ay talagang yung sa mga probinsya is hindi pa ganoon talaga kakilala itong papageant ni Nawat. So dapat is magpunta-punta rin po sila sa mga probinsya para magkaroon sila doon ng mga supporters sa probinsya, kasi hindi siya ganoon kakilala doon dahil ang nakaugalian lang at kilala lang doon ng mga tao is yung nila yung Miss Universe. So sabi ko nga is we are getting there at sana magtuloy-tuloy na itong momentum ng Miss Grand International para ma-overtake natin yung Miss Universe, kasi ngayon ay talagang masasabi natin na sikat pa rin talaga itong Miss Universe kahit pa meron na silang mga issues sa kailang kredibilidad. Marami pa rin po ang talagang nag-aabang dito sa Miss Universe. So yun mga kapolitika, at sana is magkaroon ng marami pang mga promotion at mga exposure itong Miss Grand International, kasi napaka-promising din naman itong papageant na ito. So far mga kapolitika, yun po ang ating pinaka-latest na update ngayon dito sa mundo ng beauty pageant, in particular dito sa MGI All-Stars at sa Miss Grand International. So ano po ang inyong masasabi at mag-reaksyon mga kapolitika? Ano sa tingin nyo ang dapat na baguhin dito sa second edition ng MGI All-Stars? Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.